Good morning, everyone. This is Clayton reporting from the Recovery Center.
What Clayton meant to the Recovery Center, honestly, it's more than words can describe.
Clayton was the first person I met coming in to do a tour.
Clayton was awesome.
When I first came here, I was all nervous and scared and didn't know anybody, and Clayton was so gracious and kind and sweet.
I have so many memories of Clayton, and every single one of them, he is happy and upbeat.
So I met Clayton a couple of years ago at Kemper House, and we started talking, and he told me that he was a certified peer recovery supporter and was looking for some more work, and so I invited him to come to the Recovery Center.
Welcome to the first week of the new session. This is Recovery for Life.
I said, how'd you hear about peer support? And he said, I was on Indeed looking for a job, and I found a certified peer recovery supporter job, and I was looking at the requirements, and it said you must have a lived experience with mental illness. And I was like, that's a job requirement?
I would always help him with technology stuff because I said he'd always come knocking on my door very lightly, never an aggressive knock. It was always just a very pleasant knock, and I always knew it was him by the way that he knocked, and I was like, oh, it's just Clayton, let me go help Clayton out.
He didn't have a Facebook account. I helped him set up Facebook. He would come to me and ask how to work the laminator, the bookbinding machine, and I would show him, and then he'd come and be like, look, I did it.
Every day he came in and wanted to ask people how they were doing and truly know how they were doing.
Yeah, he was so personable. He connected with you, like he really understood what you were saying, and he made you just feel like you were so important to him.
He was always asking me if I was okay, and I usually say yes, or I will say I'm good, and he would be like, are you sure?
He introduced himself, and he said, I'll show you around. He's like, it'll be great. You'll get to meet everybody, and then it won't be so scary. And he was just so kind and so caring.
He was always thinking about other people and wanting to know how he could help.
Clayton had the ability of making you feel as if you were the most important person in the world. If you needed a friend, Clayton was there for you.
That was always Clayton, just doing for others.
And I think that's one of the things that Clayton did the very best, was use his experience to reach out, give hope, and support to other people.
He always wanted to learn more. He wanted to be as self-sufficient here as he could be, and yet with the knowledge he learned, he would also take it and teach someone else.
The message I would like you to continue to drive home is never lose hope. Recovery is possible even if someone has struggled for decades.
He really inspired me with his knowledge and his excellent word and phrases.
Clayton was the best teacher that you ever want. He was understanding, he was patient, he was the best teacher.
Clayton was an awesome person. I thought he was a lot of fun.
And I never knew that he was a rapper, but I heard that he was Dr. Clay, and I thought that was really funny.
Clayton could stop me dead in his tracks when he would just start throwing off a beat.
Dr. Clay's a name, in case you weren't aware of it. Do you want to rhyme? I will take care of it, because I have been doing this for so many years. People look at me and they say I'm kind of weird.
I could sit and listen to that man make rhymes, make rhythm, and he would just go on. Skill. Powerful skill.
We went to a luncheon together, and it was when we first met, so it was really nice to be able to talk to him outside of work and kind of get to know him a little more.
Clayton, I will always remember you. As long as my heart continues to beat, My lungs go through the proper exchange, and I have a reasonable amount of cognitive stability. I will never forget you.
I was making bracelets for everyone, and I asked Clayton if he wanted a bracelet, and so he picked out his colors, and I was so excited to prepare this bracelet for him.
One of the last conversations I had with him, I was talking to him about how burnt out I felt, and he was talking to me about how he was working every day and he only had one day off, and I was like, do you feel so exhausted only having one day off? And he's like, I don't. And I get to help people.
That's even a big blessing too, is to wake up and to be thankful for the day, that we have a new day. Right. Because life is short. We never know when we get that call and it's our time. So, I think of the phrase "carpe diem," seize the day.
It was so cool that I got to, see how excited he was for it and to make that for him as well.
Did he get the bracelet?
No.
Good morning, everybody. We wanted to make a quick announcement. This is going to be a shorter morning meeting than usual. We regret to inform you guys that Clayton passed away last night. We'll miss him very much.
Clayton Irwin. C is for considerate. L is for loving. A is for asset. Y is for you. T is for time. O is for only. N is for nurturing. Clayton was a kind, considerate, loving asset to the Recovery Center.
I'm going to miss his presence. I'm going to miss his laughter. I'm going to miss his energy.
I'm really grateful to have gotten to know him.
And he was just a good, kind soul.
I will really seriously miss him, and I hope that he's now an angel for the Recovery Center.
Not having you here with us, it's a void, but I can say this: we will carry on and try to fill those shoes and that passion and that energy that you brought to the best of our abilities. I know we can never meet what you brought to us here, but we will give everything that we have to continue what I'm really going to call a legacy when it comes to the passion you brought every day to wanting to help those you serve.
I want to thank you for this time, guys. I can't wait to see you guys again. And as usual, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay strong. This is Clayton signing off. Take care, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.